Hi everyone, overly lit, fluffy haired Chaz here. I've been trying to record the intro for this video for about 20 minutes now. I think it's 20 minutes anyway, it's about 25. But basically, some people ask for a studio or office tour, what tech I've got in the room, how it's all set up, laid out. I just wanted to record it, get it all done. Got some nice slow-mo shots in there as well from my Google Pixel 4 XL, which I'm using right now. But hopefully you enjoy it. If you have any questions on the tech or anything that I've got, please do pop them in the comments below. May not be able to answer all of them, but I'll try where I can. Either way, enjoy the room. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
So this is the office. Not a bad place to be on the daily, to be fair. Nice chilled space, plenty of colour, plenty of lighting, as there usually is in the odd man cave. This is Beth's desk, the second desk as it's known. And then we're going to go over my rig as well. First we'll go over Beth's desk. It's a relatively simple setup, to be fair, just 2 monitors and a PC, but some decent kit all the same. The PC itself isn't too fancy. It's a micro ATX board with an i7-4790K, 16 gig of DDR3 RAM, a £20 case that I got online, and a Asus GTX 1060 6 gig, 3 Corsair 120mm fans in there as well, and a Cooler Master 212 Evo. Keyboard and mouse wise, it's just a very cheap RGB mechanical keyboard from Element Gaming, and quite a nice mouse as well, to be fair. I really do like the lighting on this thing. For gaming, we play a lot of Rocket League. Beth uses a PowerA Xbox One controller, really good bit of kit, to be fair. The monitors are two 27-inch 165Hz Element Gaming monitors as well. A lot of you know the story with these and how I ended up with 2. I feel I should give this a mention as well, the Microsoft Life LX3000 headset. Really good mic, not the best sound quality in the world, but honestly, for the money, it's about 20 quid. Really good. The main lighting for the room is these £35 RGB LEDs from B&Q, which after about 3 months had this happen, so stuff them. I even have RGB LEDs behind the radiator as well, which gives a better effect than you would have expected. By the way, Mog, who you saw on Beth's desk, is not actually hers, he's mine. And he's £8 and from Aldi. Not the most RGB intensive thing, but either way, still cute. The shelves, which you saw in a previous shot, have got the usual I'm a massive gamer thing going on with loads of boxes up top. I've then got a motion light activated shelf filled with models and mini champs and all sorts. And even 2 passes as well, one from the Nurburgring 24-hour and one from the F1 British Grand Prix in 2019, where I was the MC on the esports stage. The shelf below is filled with Warhammer 40k, a lot of it not in this shot because I was actually using it at the time, but it's something I've dipped in and out of for many years now, and now I've got a bit better at painting. I tend to do quite a lot more of it. And below that is my shelf of wheels. Only 3 on there at the moment, the 599XX Alcantara, the 458 wheel that you get with the Thrustmasters, and just a spare wheel from, I believe, a T150. I suppose now, though, it's time to get onto my rig, the place where I spend most of my time during every single day. I got the desk off Wayfair. It's 1.8 metres, so it really is a long desk, but it's worth it to have the PC on the side. The chair that I spend most of my days sat in is a Secret Lab Omega Blue Charcoal 3, the 2020 edition. I ordered it at the end of the year, and honestly, it is absolutely fantastic. The headset that you hear me speaking on now is the wonderful Audio-Technica BPHS1. I've used the BPHS2, but as this is over here, it's a lot more comfortable. And that's hooked up to the PC via this thing, the Behringer X1204 USB, a really beefy mixer. Big bit of kit, to be fair, but all the same, as you can tell, it sounds alright. My keyboard and mouse are both from Roccat. This is the Roccat Vulcan 100 AMO. There's plenty of lighting options, and it's got really shallow keys as well, which I think look quite cool on this. It's not to everybody's taste, but it really helps the illumination. And the mouse is a Roccat Kone AMO RGB mouse. Very beefy thing as well, nice to hold, plenty of buttons, and all the good bits. As a lot of streamers and broadcasters do, I have an Elgato Stream Deck, the standard one. Not much to say on this other than it is amazing. The monitors are 3 22-inch 75Hz LG monitors. Nice and sturdy as well, decent contrast, but I want bigger. Much like on the other desk, I have a PowerA Xbox One controller as well, wired. And of course it has to be bright blue. It's also got these really useful little buttons underneath that you can map as well, which makes gaming a bit easier. To help the sound deadening in the room as well, I also have a lot of acoustic foam. I don't actually have the name of this, but I'll pop a link in the description. Now behind my desk, sat in the corner a little bit untouched, is my GT Omega Pro racing rig, which doesn't get all the use in the world. Let's just ignore that cable management. It does honestly make a huge difference having a rig though. On it I have a Thrustmaster TX bass with an Acoustic Design Audi A4 DTM wheel and a Fanatec Club Sport 1.5 shifter. And behind that we have the Fanatec CSL Elite load cell pedals fitted with the rumble kits from Sim3D, which I'll also have done a video on by now. Hopefully. I think. And here's a bit of a closer look, by the way, at the Acoustic Design Audi A4 DTM wheel. Really nice bit of kit, to be fair. Just a bit rough on the edges where you actually hold on to it. And then I suppose we should finally get to my pride and joy. I'm not even going to speak over this, actually. I'll just let you enjoy the shots, and I'll put the names of all the items within it just up on the screen. So there you have it then. Like I said, if there are any questions about any of the stuff that I've got in the office, then please do ask in the comments. And just as a bit of a side note, I did think about the whole journey of when I started sim racing to where I've got now, and I thought I'd try and look back for a picture of my old rig that I used to have at my dad's house when I moved out from my partner's house, and this is what I used to have. And honestly, you know, I made it work back then. I still used to do a lot of media work. I used to run a series. I used to sim race. But comparing it to what I've got now, you know, I'm very grateful for the position that I'm in and for the amount of people and networking that I've done within the industry of sim racing and the real world of motorsport as well. You know, it's been a fantastic journey so far. But long may it continue. And hopefully, I'll see some of you again very soon when the world goes back to normal. But as for now, have yourselves a great day. And I'll see you soon.